Live sale. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had to make a cup of coffee at the last minute because we had a storm come through here and it's knocked me off my rockers. Or my rocker. Not plural. I only have one rocker that I know of. I'm looking out the window. It was raining. Goodness gracious. So I think Barb is on the wings somewhere to keep track of everything. Um, so let's see. You went to the supermarket and saw, guys, bleach. Goodness gracious. So Barb should be here any minute, unless you already saw her. Let's see here. I'm scrolling back up. Do I see Barb? Barb? Hello? What was this, Kathy? Since you're in your shop, could you give me a quick tour of wall items for sale? You're on a tripod right now, so that wouldn't work very well. Maybe, you know what I should do? Here's the fun thing. Maybe I'll go around and just take photos and then post them on like Instagram and Facebook. Like it's like a preview. That'd be a smart idea. Now, I don't know when I'll do that because I want to go through and organize things. There's Barb. Okay, so Barb will be keeping track today. I want to go through and organize things a little bit better. But yeah. Okay. This is a little hot, this coffee, but I really need it because I feel a slight little thing right behind my eyebrow there. Just got to keep it away. Stay away. So we've got Halloweeny things. I don't even have your stuff there. Yeah, Barb, you don't. You don't have your stuff here yet. Barb has some stuff here, not all of her stuff. So let's see here. I have been painting. Well, yeah, I will, Kathy, before the pop-up. I'll go through and I'll take photos of like how things are, and then you can kind of make mental notes in your head of like where you want to beeline first, you know? Bonnie, hello. So let's see here. Okay, so yesterday I went through and I power washed the outside of the building. Yeah, Corinne, the outside, I power washed it. And the reasoning is, well, twofold. One, it needs to be clean before you paint it. Secondly, the old paint was getting powdery. So like the pigment itself was something about old paint, like the UV wears it down, or like UV wears it down and then it powderizes. And powder, not so great for bond. So I needed to clean it as best as I could. So I did. And I was having so much fun with the power washer that I power washed the front porch, the concrete, the floor. So it looks so pretty. No one will ever care or notice, but it's like, I know. So we've got Halloween sale. A little bit, kind of a little bit. I've been finding more Halloween all of a sudden, and I'm like, what is this? What is going on here? But I'm finding it, I'm like, I don't want to hold on to it for a year. So here we are. I just love this. This is a mug. This is a mug. This is Hull. It's Hull oven proof, and it's in the orange drip. Some call it tangerine. You know, Misty, the power washing is like a fine line of where to stop. Because after I did like the porch, I'm looking at the sad old sidewalk there. I'm like, oh, that sidewalk doesn't look very good. But then where do you go? Do you just go all the way down the? No. So I stopped at the sidewalk. I said, nope, not my problem. Is that a cup or a mug? It's a mug. So if you, these are your power washing. Oh, your power. What are you doing, Jeanette? Your power watching, probably, right? Okay, that should be good. That should be good. So I got a little bit of caffeine going in me. I did already this morning too, but it's not enough today for some reason. Like I said, a big storm was coming through. That lowers and does something with the pressure in the atmosphere, and then things happen. Let me know if you need assistance, Barb. I think she should get it, or Barb should be fine, but yeah, I mean, let her know. Okay, so we're gonna start with, how about some jewelries? Businesses that do power washing. I thought about hiring out the whole process at one point, but I thought, oh, this will be fun. And why pay if I can save money and do it myself? Well, okay. I'm not looking forward to the rest of the process. um, so it's just, now I've got to just go with it, I guess. But at a certain point, I'm going to learn this, and I'm going to say no more painting, no more of this stuff, because first of all, it hurts. It hurts. Like you're getting cramps by holding the brush, all the things. Okay. So, so we're going to do this set right here. You're going to get all of these, I think, right? Is that what we want to do? Do we want to do, or do we want to like make a grouping of some sort? Should we just sell them all? I think we should just sell them all as is, because like separating them would be very complicated. So you're going to get all of these. Okay. We're going to start all of those at, where did I put them? We're going to start all of them at $12. Okay. So you're going to get all of these. Now these are earrings, obvious. Well, this is a brooch. And the rest are earrings. So you got little ghost man. You got some black cats. I think these are plastic. Or, I think so. They're made to look a little woody. You got ghosts there. Bats. The witch enameled ones are nice. Little devil bear. These are just like hollow pumpkins. And then boo. Missy, I didn't put them on the card. It is a good idea. I bought them this way. And I said to myself, oh, I'll just sell them that way. Paint prices are supposed to rise. That should slow me down. I don't know what that means. I bought all the paint. It's here. Although paint's expensive. I got 5 gallons of it. I think it was $230 or something. I don't even remember. It was like 200 something. Okay, so right now, boo. Hey, boo. Those are little dangly ones. Oh, and then there's the tops of them. Yeah, Bonnie, I think I'd have that. Early stages. Time will tell. Look at that. Little witch. Where are we at here? I think we were at like 20. Okay, so we're at $20 for all of the pin. These are earrings. That's a brooch. Here we go. I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do take you back to like a teacher. A teacher would wear those. Yeah, they're fun. Oh, Barb's bringing out the emoji game. She has a pumpkin and a ghost. Pair of every day of the week. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. Yahoo. Okay, it looks like Kathy got them. I think she plopped in there. I need a new verb. Is that a verb anyway? Plop? I need new words instead of plopping. Kathy. Okay, so we're going to write you down for a lot of jewelry. It was 27. Kathy Silk. Thanks so much. Your mom still wears them. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I was so surprised to find this Longaberger pumpkin. Flop is an action word. So I got this. This is slag glass. I guess we'll go ahead and sell this now. I was surprised to find this because I was at a rummage sale, a church rummage sale, and it was so busy. Now, I think tomorrow's video, I show a couple things like this that I had gotten at that rummage sale, but it was so busy. It was so busy. Like, we're talking, you couldn't move. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to do the Longaberger pumpkin. And what's interesting, I sold one of these a while ago and it had the box, but this one, we've got the slag. That's such a pretty butterscotch color. We're going to start this Longy Birdie. Well, we're going to start that at $22. Ah, I do have leaves. Leaves are fun. So we've got, here's some leaves on the pumpkin. So this is a really pretty glass. This is all glass. Whoopsie doopsie. This is slag glass made by Longaberger. I don't think many know, well, you probably know, but you might just assume that Longaberger, they make only baskets, but they made glassware too. Yeah, it's glass. So there's the other side. No leaves on that side. It looks so good, like caramel. I know. It looks so much like a Werther's original. You just want to eat it. Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't that lovely though? Ceramic or pottery. It's glass. So it's that nice, pretty slag. So you can see sort of like different colors swirling in there. Here's the inside again. Fill it with Werther's. Yeah, do it. Or candy corn because it's like covered. You could fill it with anything. I think Werther's would be the best idea because of the color. Isn't that pretty? So that's the slag glass. It has all that nice coloring. All right. So no chips or cracks. It's really pretty. I will start counting down in just a bit. Looks like we're jumped up to 40 already. Did not know they made glass. Yeah. Oh, I don't know when they started making glass, but I think it was sometime in the 90s. I haven't followed Longaberger really closely. Now I think they're closed down. Can anybody confirm that? I know that they did close. I don't know if anybody ever bought them though. Like if it was picked up by another company or if it's just a brand of the past at this point. I should have checked that. Okay, I am gonna start counting down on the Longaberger. So pretty. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have a dog bowl made by them. Yeah, they did Stoneware too. They're completely out of business then. Okay. Yeah, they got into the stoneware, the glass, the baskets. They were trying every medium they could, weren't they? Oh, okay. Oops. I made you move. So it looks like Sue Golembeski for 47. That's awesome. So let's write that down here. 47. Sue Golembeski. Thanks so much. Green stoneware. Yeah, they did some stoneware. Okay. I was also just going around this morning and putting caulk in cracks. Yeah. Trying to, like, there was like cracks around the windows and stuff, and so I was trying to make it look pretty. Trying to make it look pretty over here. A dramatic sip? Was I so dramatic? I didn't realize. I didn't know. It's getting cold. Okay. So now, what shall we do? Good idea before winter. You know what though? I was up there like doing that, and then I was like, oh, I feel like a breeze coming through here. And I said, oh, what is going on? I look, and there's holes. And there's these holes around the window. Now, at one point, like, I think screws were in them, but there was 4 per window. So no wonder like certain little insects are getting in here. And I'm like, how did you get in here? So I filled them. Yeah, I surely did. Oh, what was this now? Social Blade says you should hit 30,000 subscribers on or about the 13th. You know, why don't we prove Social Blade wrong and do it before that? So, wait, what's today? I don't even know. Is today the 12th? Or I think I'm about like 30 people away. Oh, it's the 11th now. That's right. I just wrote Barb a check. Okay. So it's the 11th. So I think we're like, we could do it now. We really could. Spray with Ortho Home Defense. Okay. I need a spray. Yeah. I'm so close to 30,000. We could get there so quickly. Yeah, Barb, your check is almost $1,000. If anybody's wondering, it's for her live sales here, because I throw them through PayPal, so I end up paying the fees and stuff, but it all washes out because she helps in other ways too. Okay, let's do. I don't know. Oh, how about Little Bear here? Oh, that was a Little Bear. That was a book. No, was it a show too? Little Bear. Little Bear? Wait, maybe I'm confused. Was that a book? Little Bear. I can't remember. So we've got this little bear here with the pumpkin. Isn't that a lovely little thing? This is a movie? Maybe. So this is made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So we're going to start this one here at $8. $8 start. Little Bear is a TV show. It must be. Maybe it's multiple things. Isn't that cute? This is a bisque little mabobber. It's so cute. Oh yeah, here's the bottom. Republic of China. Little Bear was a series of books. See, that's why I'm confused, because it was everything. Of course. Oh, look at that little bear. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a bear. Oh my goodness. It's starting to look like fall. It is. Just the weather is changing. Changing. So it looks like we're at $15. I'm going to start counting down on this little bear figurine. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your electric just came back on. That's what happens when you pay the bill. I'm kidding. Our electric didn't go out or anything. Well, it's okay though. You are everything. Oh, well, thanks. You will hit that 30,000 soon. And then 100. No, that's dramatic. Oh, winter. I just don't like it. Winter needs to stay away. Oh no, I bet this is cold. Hold on. So good. Okay, so Kathy, you got it. Now we got to find it. So it was the ghost bear. Ghost bear for 15. Kathy Silk. By the way, as we draw closer to the pop-up, if you know you're coming, I can just charge you the cost of these things minus the shipping, and then you could pick them up. So that goes for anybody who's coming to the pop-up sale. You hate winter. I've always said to myself, and to sometimes others who will listen, if we could just skip winter and go straight to spring again, and we could have like a week of just snow and stuff like that. A week, and then we get into spring, and all of a sudden spring happens, and then we just continue. Put some cute decor and favorite finds, blah, blah, blah. What? Post on updated. I can't understand that. Put some cute decor and favorite finds on your Facebook and post an updated Facebook. I need to be more like that. I do. Yes. Okay. So now, let's do something else. Oh, by the way, here, why don't we sell these? I have just these 3 more. I'm not going to do any more of these. I have 3. These are the sticker sheets. You can use them for your planner, for your calendar. I designed these and I make them here in-house. So these are $4.50. And you got all them stickers. You get this little sticker sheet $4.50. If you end up not getting anything else, then the shipping's included. Because I'll send it snail mail, like with a stamp. So there you go. The first 3 people to type S for sticker will get one. I have 3 of them. Just 3. $4.50 each. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like Kathy. Oh, there's the peoples. Susan K. and Terry Owen. Susan K. and Terry Owen. Okay, thanks so much. You 3 have got it going on. Oh my. Oh my. Now, why don't we do Witch in the Cauldron? I don't understand this part. She's like attached with this. Well, it's interesting. I think it needs a little bit more fluff in there so she can hang out a little bit more, because she's in it to win it. She's in there. Although she kind of looks cute that way too. We're gonna start this at $8. Isn't that funny? So this is just like a painted piece. I didn't paint it, but somebody did. Isn't that funny? It's lovely. She has gray hair. I think she needs a little bit more fluff under there because you want to be able to see her. You want to see that witch. Yeah, just shove some stuff. Shove a tissue in there. I'm getting warm. Ooh, take off my shoesies. That could help. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe that'll help. I don't have the air on in here. She's cooking herself. Yes, she is. She fell in whenever she was making her potion. That's what happened. A bubble bath. Yes, a double bubble toil and trouble bubble bath. Oh, look at that in the flames. I'll start counting down on little witch girl here in the cauldron. Maybe she is taking a bath, you know? I don't know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Yes, you look beautiful. You surely do. That was ceramic, by the way. I didn't mention. Hello, Roger. Roger's watching. He's an 83-year-old dad. What is that? Oh, it's a little witch person. Norma Jacob for 17. Thanks so much. Where are you? What are you? You're in here somewhere. Norma. Oh, there she is. For nuts, I lost it. Oh, for 17. Norma Jacob. Okay. That coffee warmed me up. I just realized that's what it was. Okay, now we're gonna do this little green open mouth goober. Isn't that funny? Look at that little googly goo. So we're gonna start this at $16. It's ceramic. Look at that. He has googly eyes and you could put stuff in his mouth. Yes, you can. Googly goose. Has a little boop, 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 little tail. You could use it for ashes. You could use it for sponges. You could use it for anything. Huh. Isn't that funny though? This glaze is pretty. Isn't that pretty glaze? It's this greenish brown. Oh, words. I love words. It says Joe Lynn Ceramics, Fluorescent Moser. Fluorescent Missouri. Moser. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I will start counting down on little green open mouth bird. He wants a worm. Are you going to give him a worm? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll put it down here. That's what we'll do. Now let me grab my little paper. Put the witch in there. Just the witch head. So it looks like, well, I'll wait. Oh, she put little bird icons on there. So we got to find it on here. It is, what is it? Green bird mouth. Green bird mouth. Kathy Silk, you did it again. Kathy Silk, thanks so much. I hurt my little elbow. Okay. So, you just bought 8 Halloween popcorn wall decorations. Wow. I have only a couple in my collection. I have a witch. And what's the other one? Why don't I know? Why don't I know? Is it a pumpkin or something? I just remember the witch. I have 2 though. I have a turkey as well. Is the turkey out? It doesn't have to be, but is it out yet? I don't know where it is. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I have a turkey melted plastic popcorn. Okay, so now we're gonna do this one. This is a cute little thing. Isn't that lovely? We'll start this at $8. It's a glazed. Is that the right word? Why can't I remember? It's not bisque. Glazed? That doesn't sound right. Glossy? What's the word? Is it glazed? That doesn't sound right. Okay, anyway, it's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin ghost. It's ceramic, but what is this called? Is it just glazed? Shiny? Porcelain? Ceramic? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, here's the bottom. Made in China. China did it. That's who did it. Halloween is so fun. It's so fun to find this stuff. It's just glazed ceramic, I suppose. Take my vitamin D. I was out in the sun all day yesterday, and I do take vitamin D in the morning. It's included with this other thing that I take. I used to take it supplementally by itself, but it's already in this other thing that I drink, so I don't need as much. But I was in the sun so much yesterday that I got a lot of it. And I forgot to slather that stuff on myself. So it's a little, actually it's not that bad. It looked worse yesterday. I don't know what happened, but okay, I'm gonna start counting down on this little here. Grateful Graham. Are you a new person? Did I get sunburned? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what is that fall boo over there? Fall boo. That I don't know what your fall boo is. Fall boo. Okay, who am I the ghost? I started watching this dumb show yesterday. I thought I would like it, but it's not, I think, for my demographic. It was some whiskers or whisker spooky cat, scaredy cats or something. It was dumb. It's dumb. I stopped watching it. It made no sense. There were so many holes in the plot line. So many. Okay, Sue. Did Sue get it? Sue Golembeski for $16. Let's find it on here. So that was pumpkin body. Was that one? No, that's not that one. So many of these are similar. That was pumpkin head figurine. That's what that was. Okay, so that was Sue. S-U-E G-O-L-E-M Golembeski B-E-S-K-I, whatever. Sounds good to me. 16. We got it. I can read that, sure. Okay. Do I have Netflix? Yes, I do. I do have Netflix. I'm reading some of these. First time at one of your sales, but always watching. Well, that's exciting. It's fun. I don't know what I would say. It's fun to be someone who types every now and again. Fantastic. Okay, so, all right. Where's Aaron? Aaron actually went out on a trip this weekend, a train trip. He does that like every now and again, just like I go out every now and again and I do my, like places that I go and then I watch and then I film and that's what I do. Okay, let's do, we got this little guy here. He's a silly guy. Oh, he was sitting on his shoe. That's painful. Look at that. Look at that little thing. It's funny. We're gonna start Ghost Body Boy at $8. Look at him. Look at those little pipe cleaner legs. Oh, they're twisted in my bobber. So it actually can like sit. Well, I think I had it that way, didn't I? No, I didn't. So it like sits like on the ledge of something. This is Bisque. Crafty. Look at that face. He looks like a marshmallow. And he has a dice. Or no, that's supposed to be a patch, I think. It's a patch. And there's more of those patches. Anthropomorphic, sure. That's what whipped cream looks like if it had a face. A dollop of daisy. Oh, it's pretty. You got your glass today. Well, that's wonderful. It was raining earlier. It's not now. It's just gray. Just gray out there. I need to clean this place. But first I need to paint the exterior of it. So it's kind of like I'm all over. I don't even know what to do next. I can't paint today anyway. It's going to rain some more, it said. I'll be shipping later today. Shipping some things today. And then tomorrow's a big shipping day. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's Thanksgiving in Canada right now? I didn't know. I did not know that Canada had a Thanksgiving. Did Columbus discover you too? Or was it like a different person? Was he busy or something? I wonder if Columbus did that because he's like all over. He's like, look what I found. And then he's like, okay, I got to go somewhere else now. See you later. And then he goes and finds America. He did? That Columbus, he's a silly goose. I'm going to start counting down now. Here we go. 10, 9, look at the dangly legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know that he wasn't the first person to be in there. Just like in America, he wasn't the first person to be. No, he just found it. See, he wasn't the first to find it. Honestly, I don't know why we have that day, but there it is. Come to Canada, winter went south. Ick. So, let's see here. Who got that ghost? Who got the ghost? Oh, Melinda Hess did. $12. So that is the ghost. There it is. I found you. $12 for Melinda Hess. Melinda Hess gets the ghost. Thanks so much. Columbus never set foot in what is now the U.S. Weird. What did he do? Just look at it and say, I claim it. That sounds about right. Okay, so, oh, maybe there was a different part. Maybe he just went into Canada and then, I don't know. History is confusing to me sometimes. It's subjective at points. Okay, let's now do cranberry. We're gonna do cranberry. This is lovely. Look at the color. Look at that color. We're gonna start this. pitcher. It's like a little creamer thing at $8. So here's the bottom. It's a coronet. Isn't that lovely? It's Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia. Mm-hmm. That's a fun word to say. Now it's what? The Czech Republic, but it says Czechoslovakia. Isn't it lovely? Has a nice little black handle. That's pretty, huh? That's a pretty one. You're a pretty pitcher.
Yes, you are.
Oh, it's black. Wait, are you all the way? Are you glazed all inside of there? It feels pretty good. Feels pretty, well, then I look at it and then, I don't know. It's glazed kind of, it's kind of. Here's the bottom. The bottom. The bottom. Trademark coronet. Oh, that's a really nice glaze though. It kind of has this blood look to it. It looks like blood that you dripped into some oil. Yeah, sure. You know. Can't wait. Then you're going to visit vanilla? What is that? Okay, I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Yeah. Oh, you got a little. Clean it off. What are they doing? It's a tractor. Huh. Tractor, yes. Very good. Now, who's the winner? Indigenous People Day, better idea. I agree. I think that'd be way smarter and better. Although they just have to come up with some noteworthy day, I guess, because it would be next to impossible to date it that far back to figure out exactly when. Maybe. I don't know. The human race surprises me sometimes with what numbers we're able to come up with. Okay. Now, oh, Elaine Bagwell. Now, let's see. That's the cranberry thing. So that would be 15 for Elaine Bag. Well, thanks so much. I thought America was discovered by who? Emilio Vespucci. Or however you spell it. Really? I didn't realize as an American, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to American history. So I did not know where we got our name. Isn't that fun? We just didn't know. Okay, so now we're gonna do leaves. These are fun. These are leaves you can hang up. And they are like this coppery color, so pretty. Not lovely. You're gonna get signed an executive order. October 11th is, which just so happens to be today. Really? I'm kind of gullible, so like you might be pulling my leg here. Okay, so you're gonna get all 3 of these leaves, and we're gonna start them at $12. $12. So these hang really easily. You just hang them right up like that. It's true. Well, that sounds fantastic. I wonder what the significance is of that day, or if it's just like, we need a day, let's just choose one that sounds good. That's not already another day. We're gonna run out of days to choose things, you know. Like every single day. Actually, I think that is like, there's a National Cheesecake Day. There's National Ice Cream Day. There's National Left Shoe that doesn't fit anymore because you need to get new shoes day. Probably not, but pretty, huh? These leaves are nice. So, you hang them up and then you look at them. Yeah, home interior. I I've been buying these for years because they're so fun. I buy the hummingbirds, I buy the leaves. No longer called Columbus Day. Well, that's fantastic. So it's called, last I heard, Discoverer's Day. Something like that. Something like that. Are we, okay, so these are at $12 start. It looks like we're at Elaine Bagwell. I'm going to start counting down. You get all 3 leaves. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Last I looked, it was a tie. Oh, except Rashinda? That's a fun name. Rashinda. You win the leaves. And I think you're a new person. So make sure you send me an email. It's in the description, like the email and everything. Thanks so much. You're going to have leaves on your wall. You're going to have leaves on your wall. Oh. We'll put them right there. And then let's write it down. I'm so distracted, easily distracted by that window. I should have not opened it. I should have not. I shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have did it. $15 for come back here. I gotta put your, okay. Here we go. R-A-S-H-I-N-D-A. Is that, did I get it right? I did. I'm so good. So good. My memory is so good sometimes. Okay. Now, let's start the next thing. That was fantastic. I sent it a long time ago. Oh, well, I mean, I probably have it then, but better safe than sorry. So, okay, next up. Oh my goodness, we're running out of things. Okay, why don't we do this cute little ghost house? This is so fun. Look at that haunted house. Haunted house. And this is made in China, but you open it up and there's a little ghost inside. Oh, he's on his... Get yourself upright. There we go. Isn't that adorable? Pat Robinson, I see your super chat. Thanks so much. Look at that ghost. You get the haunted house. The ghost goes in there. Isn't that funny? So we're gonna start this at where's my thingy? Oh, $9. $9 start, and you get the little haunted house here. I should probably just leave it out like that. Oh, isn't that cute? You could put fun things in there. You could put a couple pieces of candy in there and try to be good and only eat a couple. That won't happen. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? An advent calendar. That still doesn't make any sense, but you could put something in here and then come Halloween, you eat like your 3 pieces that you can fit in here. Actually, you could fit more in there. We're at 25 right now for this, it looks like. So I'll put the ghost to bed. Little ghost goes to bed inside of his house. Karen Solinsky, thanks so much. Your little, I don't know, is that supposed to be like a dancing pear? The little emoji looks like a pear. Here's the back. And then here's the front. And here's the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down. 10, wait, so I was like, okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I wanna read this. Celebrate a day where early explorers, I know, it doesn't make much sense, does it? Some of these holidays don't actually make a whole lot of sense at face value. I haven't looked into them though. It doesn't seem, well, anyways, so that is, who gets that thing? It looks like Elizabeth Powell for 30, I think. Oh, Casper, that's one of my favorite movies. Yep, Elizabeth Powell. Thanks so much. That is like reminding me of something, and it's like ding, ding, ding. I don't know what it would be. It's like a bell, like ding, ding. Like, is it from school? Is it from like an old school thing? I never had it, but like your morning announcements, is that a thing still? Or was that a thing like whenever you were in school where they go ding, ding, ding? NBC radio. I thought it was a school. I'm like imagining like those xylophones, and then like somebody hits them every morning. You know, for the announcements. Yeah. From the movie Grease. Okay, so it was like a Grease thing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, good. Probably just never happened except on Grease. All right, so now let's do, well, I don't know what. Let's do this. This is Scarecrow Pumpkin Boy. Scarecrow Pumpkin Boy, and this is Lefton. Let's take off the price tag. There we go. Okay, so it's a Lefton. Isn't that interesting? Your oldest daughter's imaginary friend was Casper. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna start this Scarecrow guy at $14. I think it's so cute. By the way, before we get ridiculous here, it looks like this was all self-contained at one point, and then it like cracked on the inside. So you can see like, I don't know. Is it a problem? Only if you want it to be a problem. It could not be a problem too. I would just shove some stuff in there. Some hay. Do you have any? Hay or straw? Or raffia? Pick one of those things and shove it in there, and then just get like a little tea light. No, that might catch on fire. Get a battery operated light, like a little one of these, and then just like set it right kind of on top a little bit. And then have the hay sticking out around it, kind of. Maybe spray paint this brown or something so it blends in better. Or just leave it. And then go for it. So you have a candle in there again. That'd be nice. Oh, or you could use green raffia. Green raffia, because it's supposed to look like the top of a pumpkin anyway. So green. Do either brown or green, and then put a candle. Isn't that cute? That's Lefton. Isn't that something else? Korea. Oh, here's the back. Crafty. I have ideas, I just don't execute them sometimes. Little cobs of corn. Of canned corn. What? Little little cobs of canned corn. Do you mean baby corn? Baby corn freaks me out. Oh, I'm just picturing like a can of corn that you're dumping in here, and you just have like corn. I'm not sure. Green raffia and then cinnamon stick for the stem. Ooh, that would be special. And then you have an air freshener. Interesting. Pretty literal. I am pretty literal when people are talking to me, but I think abstractly too. It's sort of an issue. What? Oh, let's see here. Where are we at? I'm looking further. Okay, looks like I see Susan K for 21. Here we go. I'm gonna start counting down for little Scarecrow boy with his pumpkin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just the wind is outside. I don't know of anything else out there. It's just blowing, and it's like, huh, interesting. Because there's like a few leaves, and it's just nice to watch them dance across the road. Oh, let's see. Did Sue get it? No, she was behind. Did. Oh, nuts. I'll just let Barb do it because I can't find it. Susan K for $21. I'll show you. It's nothing. You'll be so underwhelmed. Let me just write down what this is. What was that? Oh, Scarecrow. 21 for Susan K. Susan K. Thanks so much. Look what you did. You got something. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. It's actually not even windy now. Oh. It's just a window. You'd think I'd be like, there'd be more like you'd think like dancers in a parade was going by. But like every now and again, a gust of wind will throw some leaves and it just catches my attention. You know, it's pretty. Pretty leaves. Whoops. We got a ghost up here. Oh, look at that thing. It looks like one of them California raisins, doesn't it? We could do this. He sits on a shelf too. That's what he does. So we're going to start this one at $9. No trees. There's no trees out in the middle of the road, if that's what you're asking. They thought that was a bad idea, so they took them down whenever they built it. You know? It's a raisin pumpkin. Look at him. You're silly. Oh my gosh. Why does he remind me of like a singer? Like a jazz singer for some reason. I don't know. Don't want to name any names because then that'll be like, you think that of me? Kind of a thing. The Raisin's Cousin Pumpkin. Doesn't it remind you of... It reminds me of like some guy maybe on a piano or something. I don't know. Here's the back of it. It looks like we're at $15. Jack Nicholson. Ah! Oh, yes. It does. Look at his little arms. He has little feet too. Oh, he has shoes on, tennis shoes. Tony Bennett. He does not look like Tony Bennett. Tony Bennett has Alzheimer's, by the way, or dementia. I don't remember what they call it. I just watched a special on, I think it was Anderson Cooper did it, but it was a good little thing. You can watch it on YouTube. It shows Tony like doing his like last performance out there because his memory is nothing. He looks at you blankly, you know, but then once like the music comes on, all the words come back, the showmanship comes back. It's crazy to think like what the things you like, your synapses and how they're arranged and what can bring things back. Anyway, okay, I'll start counting down on little. Oh, he's a tap dancer. Here we go. I know the Lady Gaga thing because she like busted out whenever he remembered her name because he didn't remember her name, but like whenever he was out on the stage and like the music and everything, he introduced her and she was like, she broke down. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. Very good. Okay. So that is the pumpkin. That's the pumpkin body. That's what that is. It's a pumpkin body. So it looks, yeah, he's old. He's 94. I mean, to live that long and only really have it affect you. I think it started for like maybe like 4 years ago or something. But that's pretty advanced. Pumpkin body. Melinda Hess for 16. Melinda Hess. Thanks so much. What's in the bag? Don't you want to know? Okay, so we've got, this is a light. This is like a pumpkin light thing. And this bag is a bag full of like angel heads and things. So you're gonna get these. These were like the smaller ones. I had already sold all the other ones, but we've got like girl. We've got, I mean, there's some strange things going on here. We've also got like that. What about Barb stuff? Barb's not here. We're not selling no Barb stuff. This is a real nifty vintage sale. Not a winking owl antique sale today. Look at this. So this was another bad idea that Misty got me onto. Whenever she was here, we were tearing dolls apart. Was I selling something for her? No, not today. No. I mean, This reminds me of Toy Story for some reason. Okay, so you're gonna get all these. We're gonna start them at $8, but there's some other things in here. You get like, some of them are angels and stuff. So if you're like, if you craft, if you make maybe like wreaths, or I don't know what you do with yourself, but if you do it, there's some pretty like little things in here. There's also some weird things. Here's something weird for you. I think her eyes close. You got to shake her a little bit. Oh, I love it. When you shake her, her eyes flicker. Oh, you could put that on your dash, your car dash, and she'll be like the kind of like the hula girl, but her she'll be like. Oh, little orphan Annie. So you get her. You get this. I think I don't know what she is. You're going to get all of these things. Yeah, we were just breaking dolls. Breaking dolls. Look, that's a nice hairdo. So she has her little halo. All right, what are we at right now? And then, oh, you know what? This one here is really cool. That's kind of almost composite. Look at her. She's neat. Oh, there's a couple. Here's an arm. It's just a plastic arm. You get a plastic arm. And, oh, here's a ceramic bisque arm. So we're at $8. Okay, we're at $8. Here's a little ceramic arm. And here's the other plastic arm. So you get a pair of arms. Always fun to have 2 of those. 3 is even better. I don't have a third for you. Oh, if you count the other one. You got her. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down. And you get the other 2 in there. So you can get all the heads and the bodies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put all them heads back in the bag and arms. Okay. Well, that was lovely. She put little angel boys, I think, on there. Angel boys. Okay. It looks like Angela H for $13. Okay, so let's write that on here. 13 Angela H. So I've got this ghost light up thing here. This is the last item I have. This is one of my favorite things I found recently as far as Halloween is concerned. Isn't that cool? Does this remind you of, do they call that guy like Oogly Boogly or something? Is that the right word I'm looking for? Oogly Boogly? Or Ghostbusters, that too. I'm gonna plug it in. I actually have not I've not like plugged it in yet. That Disney, Oogly Boogly. Oh, Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie. That's what it is. From Disney. That's what it reminds me of. Maybe the color is a little off, but it's similar. Now this is just one of these kinds of like little lights that you can, oh boy, I gotta plug her in. Oh, we're gonna start this at $18. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, very similar. Oh my goodness. I just watched a video on why plugs have holes. I'll tell you in a minute if you want to know. How many of you know the answer? Why the plugs Why plugs have holes in them like that? I know the answer. Does this outlet not work worth crap? I don't think it's the type that I could put that in. Nuts. This one, because this is the newer ones where it's like the bigger thing and then the smaller thing, and then you need like the hole that, this is only meant for two smaller things. Nuts. Nuts! What can I do?
What can I do?
Oh, this one might work. Here. I have to use the extension cord. You saw it but didn't watch it. Okay. So get in there. Oh my gosh, if I could just learn how to plug things in. Is that enough? Ah. Okay. I'll tell you. So the reason, isn't that beautiful? Oh, that would look so good in the dark. So the bigger side is for grounding. No, it's not actually. You want to talk about plugs? So first of all, the only plug that grounds would be the 3-prong. It's the third prong, the little dowel, the little round plug on the 3-pronger, that's the ground. Now, why one would be bigger than the other is so that you don't mix up the polarity, so that you put them in the correct way, so that you're not putting in the plug backwards, which could cause issues. The reason why they have holes is because it's not a very exciting story, but whenever they're making the plugs, they run like a thing through them to help align them into the molds of, like, if they're set in plastic or whatever. So they actually don't need holes. But I believe NEMA, the people that put out the plugs, isn't that cool, gave specifications that allow for the holes for manufacturing. So you don't have to put holes in there, but if you do put holes in there, they have to be like in a very certain place so that they don't mess up how the plug works. Because whenever you insert it into the outlet, you need a certain amount of contact so that it will actually pinch the right part of the prong. And if the hole is, like, say, too far back, it could make it where your plug doesn't even work because there's a hole where it's trying to be holding on to inside of the plug. So, or inside of the outlet. So that's fun. Okay, so lovely. Yeah, your holes. So it's just the way to make the plugs easier. It's a manufacturing thing. And that's silly. Something I'd literally never thought about. You just think, oh, it's a plug. It has holes. Fine. But there are some plugs you'll find with no holes in them. And you're just like, it doesn't really matter which way it goes into the outlet at that point. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll start counting down. I made you look at a ghost for 5. Well, I like learning about, like, how things are made, why they're made a certain way, all that stuff. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was on YouTube, Thrifter Not Hoarder. I do watch TV. It's just all about how you prioritize. I get my work done and then I have time to do other things. There we go. Hoofin' floofin'. So that was that. That was nice. That was nice. There's also a way that you could, you ever see the cords that are, like, done up a certain way? I once watched a video on how to do that so that I could do it. Basically, you have to, like, start it here at the end, and then you take this, and then this one's harder because it has this plastic on it. But you take, like, so you get like this, like that's your starting, and then you take this, and then you have to, like, wrap it around tightly all the way down the length of this. See, you get the idea of what I'm going for there. And eventually you'll get all the way to the end and it'll be like one long thing. And then you, like, tuck it in at the end. And then it looks like you just bought it, kind of. It looks professional. That's if you have time on your hands to do that. Otherwise, just get yourself a rubber band. But so you have to start it from the base whenever you do that, which is counterproductive because normally you'd think, oh, well, I got to start that down here. That's only if you're using a rubber band, which is much faster and easier. The other way is at the base. Okay. Good enough for me. Sounds good. We'll put the rubber band on it. So what are we all doing today besides learning about plugs? Get in there. Ow! 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 You little plug. Oh, I'm about to be done with that. Here. That's scaring me up there. It's easier down here. So I'm going to go do invoicing for the sale. Invoicing for the other sale is already done. So if you haven't sent me your information, I have like 2 people that I haven't heard from yet. I might, let's see. I'll tell you who they are. So if you're watching by chance, let's see here. The 2 people. Okay. Kimberly Lawhorn, if you could send me information. You just gotta, why did Jeffrey think that later was 13 instead of 50? What? That later group of doll heads were 13 instead of 50. The doll heads didn't sell for $50. They sold for maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. So Kimberly Lawhorn, I need you to send me your information over on email if you're watching. And the other one is Linda Seaton. Linda Seaton, you too, both of you, because I don't have a way to get a hold of you. Oh my goodness. Corinne, thanks for your super chat. Oh, I did not write the last person down. So the light up ghost. The light up ghost. Who gets, I'm scrolling back up here. Jamie McIntosh. If you're a new purchaser too, make sure you send me your information so that I can get a hold of you. 47 JAYMEMCINTOSH. Thanks so much. Fantastic. Now, what's going on here? Want to support your channel? Yes, it's awesome. PayPal just forced you to download a business PayPal app to invoice. I don't know why. I think it's a security thing. They might have different processes, and if a certain amount of, I don't know. I don't know why they do it, but maybe so they could try to sell you like business services. I get all the time. They want me to buy into their credit card. I would think maybe that's the best reason, because they can move you over to a business account and everything. Okay. So that is everything. Everything sold so great. You don't recognize those people's names. Well, yes. Rebecca sent me one too. Let's scroll on up to Rebecca. There you are. Thanks, Rebecca. Did you send one earlier today too? I thought that was your second one. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, thanks so much. Cat Funk, I still don't understand your question or comment. Okay. Am I making more Halloween stickers? No, I don't think so. I have to make them 4 at a time. And so it's like, if I can guarantee 4 of them, yes. If somebody wants to buy 4 of them, yes. I'll sell 4 of them. But otherwise, then it's like, Tammy Christopher said, thanks so much. That's awesome. Where else would you shop while in the area? There's lots of places. I could make a list like Misty did at her sale, because she had like a whole like printout of different places you can go. Michelle Gomez wants 4 of them. Okay. It's just the way that I make them. I don't want to end up with extras and stuff like that. So Michelle Gomez wants 4. G-O-M-E-Z. Let me write that down. Times 4. Okay. Yeah, they were $4.50 each. Yes. So now You just sold a 1963 Barbie doll on eBay. Wow, that's exciting. Okay, so I think, we're just catching up on chat there. Looks like we're good to go. That's enough for now. Want to wrap it up here for Christmas cards. I have my Christmas stickers. Yeah, I'll bring those back this year too. Got some really fun Christmas stickers. You're gonna put them in a frame. That's fun. That's a really nice idea. Or you could use them. Or take a picture of them and put the picture of the stickers in a frame and then use this to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Yes, I will have Christmas stickers. Bye-bye.